Welcome to another recap of Dancing with the Stars. Last night were the performances, and tonight is the results. Right away we find out that Erin Maks are safe. Duh. Len's recap, same as every week. Len, whatever. So it's time for the judges' encore. I think they picked a pretty good one this week. Chad and Cheryls Argentine Tango was fabulous. It was good last night, and it was just as good tonight. So they trot out Melissa Etheridge, and she performs Fearless Love. Tony and Chelsea and Anna and Max did the dancing for her performance. There was some crazy-ass lifts in this. It was really fun to watch. They ended up with a standing ovation. They deserved those people to be standing up immediately right after they started dancing, but it seemed like it was like they were pushing the crowd to stand up, and then they finally all stood up. I think they were robbed. All right, so then we find out Chad and Cheryl are safe. Duh, they did the encore. Then, oh my goodness, Benise comes out. He performs, he's a guitar player, if you didn't know. And he performs his Salsa Salsa. He brought his own dancers with him. They were okay. But I must say, this is the first time that I ever saw a dude play guitar live while he dance walked around the floor and on a box and had ladies hanging all over him. I don't really know too many people who could do that. I don't think I know any. So it was really interesting to watch. It was kind of weird. Sports Science was up next. It was a video package involving Dimitri and Edyta, and they put sensors all over their bodies, wireless sensors, and they graph their movements on a computer. It's pretty interesting stuff, you know, don't get me wrong, but who cares? I just really like to watch dancing. I don't need to know the science behind it, but whatever. All right, then Melissa Etheridge came out. Melissa Etheridge, take 2. Come to My Window. You know that. It's an oldie, but a goodie. And Edyta and Alec, her husband, did a little dance. It had a weird ending, though, because it's like everybody started going crazy, applauding and cheering and everything before the song ended. And Melissa was left standing there still playing the rest of the song, which she couldn't even hear, or anyone could hear, because the applause and the cheering were so loud. It was just really weird. All right, so then we find out Nicole and Derek are safe. Duh, they better be. And then we find out that, what? Jake and Chelsie are in jeopardy? I hate the whole in jeopardy thing. Why don't you just tell people they were in the bottom 2, or just not announce them until like the end? So it's video package time. Blah, 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 blah. This video package seemed to go on forever, and it was all about being at the halfway mark, and I want the Mirrorball trophy, and I'm scared to be eliminated. Oh. So what I took away from that is Niecy Nash saying elimination is when you throw up in your mouth a little. It is. Pamela and Damian are safe. That means the bottom 3 are Jake and Chelsie, Evan and Anna, and Niecy and Louis. Then we find out that Evan and Anna are safe, and the bottom 2 are Jake and Chelsie and Niecy and Louis. Well, guess who's going home? Because it ain't Niecy Nash. It's Jake and Chelsie. Now, the rest of the show from this point on was extremely weird, but a gem. Jake? What the hell is wrong with you? He seemed to be crushed. Chelsie looked kind of happy and carefree and happy-go-lucky. But then he took it upon himself to make this really weird speech, like he was some politician up there or something. He whipped up some tears. I saw him squeeze his eyes hard. He really tried to get some tears out. Finally kind of started crying. And it was just so fake. And there was no rail for him to lean on. So he had to pull this gem out of the bag. He thanked Chelsie for being so good to his beautiful fiancée, Vienna. What the F was up with that? All right, well, I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. Till next week, when we do the Viennese waltz and the samba. That's at least 2 of the dances they have planned. Till then, much love.